Ladies and gentlemen, the Pastor Funny podcast is on the air with a special message for the 4th of July that, quite frankly, you can watch any day of the week or year. Because what can the 4th of July teach us about not only our faith in God, but how we should treat one another? We'll talk about that this week on the Pastor Funny podcast. Happy 4th of July or 5th of July or 10th of July or whenever you watch this. Hopefully you have and had a great and healthy and happy 4th of July. I'm the host, Pastor Funny, and today we're going to think about the 4th of July and what it can teach us about how to treat one another. I'll just share right up front, these episodes are going to be coming on a more regular basis. We've got some technical things we've been working out, and hopefully very soon these will be coming to you weekly. But what can the 4th of July teach us? Well, I picture the singer digs deep inside, and with all of her might, she belts out, "On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air." Of course, I have to jazz it up. The bombs bursting in air, and we feel a sense of pride, our love for America, the fun and festivities of the community 4th of July events, things like pie eating contests and three-legged races. Growing up, I even remember we had a greased pole and even a greased watermelon. Apparently, my little town of Grayling, Michigan, back in the day, really loved Grease. And I'm not talking about the musical. And when I lived in Alaska, both communities did massive 4th of July events, fun, food, family. And it's important on the 4th of July also to remember our freedom to blow things up. Yes, we love to blow things up on the 4th of July. We'll hand explosives to our kids and give them matches and tell them to be safe and have fun. And the explosions range from little things that make up small bangs up to rockets that fly high in the sky and light things up with a blow things up with a flash of bright lights. People will laugh and instantly they'll want to blow more things up. And we won't even mention that some people don't think it's really a 4th of July party to light things on fire unless there's alcohol involved. And that certainly is only going to make the safety factor go up, right? I doubt it. But anyways, I don't know about if it's true in other countries, but we love to blow things up. Shoot, even the lyrics that I started this podcast off with is about blowing things up, and it's in our national anthem. And when it starts to get dark, we hold sparklers and we'll put them in used glass bottles. We want to have fun setting things on fire. And we hope to survive another year without losing a body part or catching anything on fire. But unfortunately, fireworks don't just happen on the 4th of July or on New Year's Day. But we can have fireworks inside of our home and even with coworkers and friends and foes when we're out in the community and things like religion or things like politics comes up. We can have all kinds of fireworks that happen when we deal with other people. Sometimes we set off fireworks in our great nation or in our homes. But let me tell you, Proverbs 14:17 in the New Living Translation says, "Short-tempered people do foolish things, and schemers are hatred." See, it's a foolish thing sometimes what we do with some of these fireworks we set off on the 4th of July, but it's also a foolish thing to have a short-tempered person around because they will do foolish things. The Message does Proverbs 12:16. "Fools have short fuses and explode all too quickly. The prudent quietly shrugs off insults." Hard to do without the Holy Spirit's help, but to be able to shrug off insults. But fools have short fuses. So let's keep our fuses long when dealing with people. And come to think of it, if you're going to be lighting off fireworks today or any other day, probably have some long fuses on those too. Stay safe and in one piece. And make sure you don't blow anything off you shouldn't blow off. And listen, as you blow things up, remember to have long fuses. And whether you're dealing with fireworks or with people, have long fuses because this great experiment we call America, or even our marriages or our families, are very delicate, and we can blow things up. And how crazy is that, to blow up this thing called America, or to blow up our marriages, blow up our relationships with our kids, brothers with sisters, sisters with brothers, sisters with sisters, neighbors with neighbors. Instead of blowing things up, stick with just fireworks blowing things up. Keep our fuses long, and let's just love one another, because Jesus said that when he was asked what was the greatest commandment, Larry's translation, the new NLT, the new Larry translation, is love God with everything that makes you who you are, and love people. Jesus there said, love your neighbor as yourself. Later, before he passed away and rose from the dead, he said a new commandment: love one another as I have loved you. We're called to love one another in our communities and at home with the kind of love that Jesus has given us. And I think if we do that, we're not going to be blowing things up, and our country up, and our relationships up. So keep all your fingers, keep all your toes. I don't know why you would be doing anything with your toes on the 4th of July with fireworks, but if that's what rocks your boat, go for it. But don't blame me if you find out that was a foolish thing. Well, God bless. Hopefully I will see you next week.